Hey guys, my name is Lucy and welcome back to my channel. My hair is looking super crazy today, but anyway, we're just gonna go with it. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. It honestly means the absolute world to me and I would love to have you back for more videos. And if you enjoy this one, please do smash a big thumbs up to let me know. Now, generally my most popular videos are monologue videos, so I am back with another one ready to help you guys out. I totally understand your struggles with finding monologues and knowing what the heck to even start with. So hopefully this video is gonna help you guys out. I'm just gonna share some tips with you on what the easiest ways to find good monologues are and what I have done that has proved to work in the past. So I hope this video does help you out, and without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, a really good place to start is monologue books. A lot of people are like, oh, monologue books, you can't use a monologue book. Personally, I don't see the harm. I think it is a great place to explore different ideas and see what different writers you like. The thing is, you just need to make sure that you read the play after you find a monologue that you like. These are 4 monologue books that I have. Not gonna lie to you, I'm not sure why I have 4 because I don't recall buying all of these. But the first one is this National Theatre Connections monologue book. I really like this one. It has a lot of great monologues in it. The second one is Contemporary Monologues for Women. This is a very popular book. Again, has a lot of really good writers in it. I then have this one called The Faber Book of Monologues for Women. Not gonna lie, I've not found something in here that I love. And then I also have the, how do I say this? The Methuen Drama Book of Modern Monologues for Women. Again, don't think these two are actually mine, but I know I did buy these two and I think that they are great. So if you are looking for a place to start, I would really recommend these 2 books. You can pick them up on Amazon or in your local bookshop. People's big fear about monologue books is that people are going to pick out a monologue from a monologue book and just do it and not read the play. It is so important that you understand the context in which the monologue comes in the play. There is no point in doing a monologue absolutely blind because you're literally going to have no idea about the character, what their development is, what's happened before, what's happened after. All of that information is so important. So please, if you do choose a monologue from a monologue book, there is no harm in that. Just make sure that you get and read the play. My second tip is something that, not gonna lie, I hadn't done until recently and it's literally so obvious, and that is go to your local library and browse what plays they have. Obviously this is gonna completely vary where you live. You might live in a tiny village that has only a tiny library and it has about 5 plays in it, or if you live in London and there's loads of massive libraries around you, then you can go and browse their sections for plays. This is a great way to just pick out a play that you like the look of the front cover of. Honestly, that's how I found all monologues in my life. I'm like, oh, I like the look of that front cover, I'll give it a read, and then you will start to find things. When you are in a library, obviously don't sit and read every single play. Make sure to flick through it first, see if you can see any big chunks of text that could be a monologue, and then go ahead and read them, because you're going to be there forever if you read every single play just hoping that there's going to be a monologue in it. As I said, this is super dependent on where you live, but if you are then maybe coming to London for a weekend, it could be something that you could do. And again, going to a library is free and it's actually kind of fun. I sound like such a nerd saying that. I love going to the Erdang Library and just looking through all the plays they have and seeing what kind of stuff that I could explore. The next thing is to go to theatre specific bookshops or libraries. Now again, in London there are so many to choose from. You can go to the National, the Old Vic, the Young Vic, but if you don't live in London, I'm sure that most towns in the UK have theatres, and if you go in and ask, they will probably have plays that they can let you have a read of. Again, everyone in theatre is just here to help each other out. You might think, oh, there's no way they're gonna have stuff I can read, but honestly, you don't know until you ask someone. Obviously, some of these things are slightly different because obviously we're in a global pandemic at the moment, but fingers crossed everything is kind of getting back to normal, so hopefully these are things that you can go and do. But if you're watching this video in many years time and the global pandemic is not a thing, then get to your local theatre specific libraries, theatres, bookshops, etc. I also know at the National, in the bookshop, they have a folder literally of monologues. It has lists of all monologues that they have and what plays they're from, so you have to ask for it at the desk though. So that is a little life hack. If you're going to the National, ask for the folder of the monologues. The next thing that I would suggest that you do, which is kind of a bit cheeky, but also I don't really think there's a problem with it, and that is going to bookshops to look at plays. Now this could be Waterstones, Borders, Foyles in London is great. They have a massive play section. Of course, a bookshop is not a library, so maybe don't sit and read them in the bookshop because obviously you're meant to buy them, but it is a great place to just browse and have a quick flick through and think, oh, would I want to have a look at this? Read the blurbs of as many plays as you can. It's honestly a great place to explore floor. I don't know about you guys, I don't have the money to be buying 20 plays and then hoping that one of them has a monologue in it, because personally I think that is a waste of money and it is slightly wasteful. But definitely go and browse through a bookshop, read blurbs and flick through plays to see if there's ones that you think would have great monologues in them. There's also a lot of great plays out there that are one woman shows or one man shows, for example, and obviously they are just one massive monologue, so they are always a great place to look and always somewhere that you know you're guaranteed to get a monologue from. And my final tip would be to work with a friend. Everything is more fun with a friend, let's be honest. And what I think is great is that you can kind of look for each other. So say you agree with a friend, like, okay, I am looking for a contemporary female monologue of a teenager who is a coming of age kind of monologue. Say that's what you want, and your friend is looking for a dramatic Shakespearean monologue for an older character. You can then, when you're looking, if you see something that might be right for them, send it to them and vice versa. It just kills two birds with one stone and is great for teamwork. And yeah, it's just a really nice thing to do. For example, I found a monologue the other day that I knew wasn't right for me, but I knew would be perfect for one of my friends. So I just took a quick photo of it and sent it to her, and then she's got a monologue. So I know this video has been a short one, but I do hope that it has been helpful. If it has, please do smash a big thumbs up to let me know. Also, as always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really, really means the absolute world to me. My hair is absolutely crazy. I really need to sort it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!